Welcome back to another pre-release update. That probably sounded weird. I don't care. We're moving on. So jumping right in, this is pre-release for the Alpha 10 update, which is a severely new update. You can see there's water here. First of all, another thing you might notice, multi-story buildings. If you have been keeping track of Stonehearth development, you'll pretty much know everything that I'm going to cover here, but I'm going to cover a few observations, I guess. So, first of all, I'm putting it right in here so that way I can get to all the UI stuff. I've already basically gotten all the starting up stuff all done and through with, so you don't have to watch another startup thing. So first of all, UI changes are a huge one. The bottom row is entirely different. The flag that was in the middle is now this giant town info. You'll notice that we have the net worth. Everything here is still the same. Food, shelter, overall happiness. The inventory is nothing new. They still have problems with the turnip. Shepherd's hook, crook. Heck if I know. Nobody has anything to gripe about because I'm awesome. It's getting to night, and that will bring other things that they've implemented. We'll get to that when we get to that. But for now, sorry. Stuff. Right now, I'm building a wall because I'm about to build a bridge, and I'm going to close this area off. I wasn't thinking ahead, and I built the door outwards, so, oh well. One observation I made is that in the Citizens tab, which now actually works, I think last time, in a couple of the alphas, it didn't work for me. This is different. The little Z, the three lines, the options, I guess, is typically what the symbol is used for, has changed job, and it looks like they've left room for some other ones. Congratulations. So now you can change the job here. Of course, I think I went over this little menu before. Now when you click on them, it actually goes to that specific person, so I very much approve. They got some bugs to fix up. So that's amazing. I very much approve of almost everything. In fact, I approve of everything in this patch. Patch release, whatever you want to call it. They're almost done with that wall. So I'm going to get started with, I guess, building. I'll go into multi-story building a little bit, but now I can go over a little bit of this. So you click on of course, the house thing, and you have the design building, which will go straight to the designing, or place a building, which goes to the templates. And you can always get to the design custom building through here. Looks like we're going through here. That is kind of loud to me. Zombies are a new thing. Zombies and skeletons. They come every night in this pre-release for me. Trying to find where they are. You just oh, okay. It looks like it's becoming less and less amount of them each time. First time they had a lot. Second time not so much. They had like 3 or so, and now they have like 1. I haven't had any goblin attacks yet, so I wouldn't be surprised if I get that anytime soon. One observation I made is that it seems like at night, people tend to prioritize going around the fire. I thought this was another one of the zombie bugs that, quote unquote, that's what they call it, when like your workers and people didn't even do anything. And then it became unplayable because nobody would do anything. But I think this is kind of a cool feature. Like at night, nobody's really doing like a whole bunch of building or mining or harvesting or anything like that. But it looks like these two are okay with it. People sleep, of course. I always do. So if that's a feature, I kind of like it. If it's a bug, I would consider keeping it. It's not a bug, it's a feature. So yes. I'll point out that actually now they actually have hotkeys for... They display the hotkeys. You can see hovering over almost anything. You can see construct ladder L. Kind of looks like... Is it an L? Is it an uppercase I? I think they should really clarify that. But, place item P, shift B, design building. Guess this is B. Yeah. We're going to design a bridge. This is a UI, of course, that if you were keeping up to date and watching the live streams, they drew... Tom drew inspiration from Sims with having the different parts of a building and be able to click on them and do the various things. We're going to click on this one. This one right here is actually a floor, and this is when your builders would mine under and then place the floor in the mined out area. This right here is the slab, which is also the multi-story element for building. But we don't want to dig in the ground, and I don't even know if... It looks like it works, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. Undo is your friend. I'll be doing a slabber. So, does that go with 2? Yeah, sure. There's a lot of graphical glitches with the water, but they just added it, so I'm not going to complain about it too much. You can mine it out, of course, and the water will fill in that area, but there's a huge amount of bugs with water, so I'm kind of going to stay away, but maybe towards the end I'll try and mine out. I think I may try and just dig this out and see if waterfalls happen. I kind of left the live stream at that point when Tom was about to do that. So, this looks good. Let's build it. So, you kind of don't have a thing to build, so you right click and then left click on the object, I guess. That's how I do it. And click on the finish, and then here you can have a building name, bridge. That's okay. Of course, it's an alpha. It shows how many like wood logs in the end product it will take, but as far as like taking to build, because they still need to build the scaffolding, of course. You'll know if you paid attention to the last ones that it's not exactly truthful in this area. So let's build it. You can save it, of course, as a template. Pretty standard stuff. This is walls. Eventually you'll have the little... They called it something else. I forgot what I called it. But I forgot what they called it. I forgot what everybody called it. Yeah, that's the thing. They don't drown. They're kind of like the Pirates of the Caribbean, when all the undead pirates kind of go under the water. Yeah, that's kind of how they are. So zombies are too. So it's kind of, yeah. I'm not sure how furniture and everything does, because I remember in the last patches, at least for me, I wasn't able to like place furniture inside of the building. You could like aim at the wall and you kind of place it in the wall and then screw everything up. But yeah, I'll go a little bit more into the multi stuff later. I'm trying to think what else. Left to right, we got, okay, yeah, no, we got town info, of course, journal inventory, yada yada. citizen list. Kind of switches between them, and then it freaks out if you click a whole bunch of them at the same time. That's my rapid fire button. Okay, stop, stop. Oh my god. No. I screwed up. I screwed up somewhere. I'm sorry. So anyway, I hope you like motion sickness. Harvest is the next one. Left you have the harvest plants, of course. You have the mining, and then this is cancel task. I don't know about the little undo type thing there. I don't know. But yeah, cancel task and then delete object. Clear, sorry. This is designate zones. So an interesting thing that they added, instead, if you didn't have a farmer at all, then this would be grayed out just like this. Because it requires that specific profession to be in your little town to be like placed. Because I can't place the pasture because I don't have a shepherd. Same would be for the farm if I didn't have a farmer, and then trapping ground for a trapper. This is of course build and design. I kind of just showed you this place an item. You kind of know how that works, right? Because that was in the last one. Ladders, of course, same old, same old. Designing a building, kind of went over this. This is the road. They added a whole lot of road materials. A wood road? Wait, what? Wood road? You can make a wood road? Okay, that's new. Okay, and they added more stone types for the road. That's cool. So you can have a... Well, I guess you can't have a yellow brick road, but they gotta add that soon, am I right? You could, of course, erase... Or apparently you can't erase, because... Error. Door. Window. Walls are both the top and bottom here. The roof. This... I don't know. Stop. Stop. This is furniture. This is, you know, freestanding walls. Of which I will extend... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. God. Damn it. Okay, there. You can't place them inside each other anymore, so I'm kind of sad about that. But, anywho, you can just drag it out like a boss. Daka daka. Need more daka daka. And so, gonna have to do each thing here. Perfect. Don't need that anymore. Or maybe I will. I don't know. But they'll be building that. I'll be building a multi-story giant thing there. Not really giant, but you can catch my drift, right? Fight and defend. They put loot. Tom was talking about how he thought, of course, that parties, town defense mode, of course, and loot are more kind of combat, kind of offensive type of deals, more combat oriented actions, I guess. And so he put them in there, or they put them. When I say Tom, it's because he brought it up. For all I know, it could have been, you know, somebody else that's doing all these. And then you have the notifications, which is the smallest thing, which I'm not really sure why it's the smallest thing, but I mean, it's fine. I can deal with that. Town info, Tom was saying how he liked, he thought that this was the more, oh, I think I might have to get rid of that tree. How town info was probably the most important. He got stuck in there. You need to not. Can you not? Thanks. So eventually when you have rangers and stuff, they'll be up on that tower. I kind of jumped in a subject there. Mining and everything seems to be the same. Most of the changes are UI, building has gotten a few revamps. At least the multi-story revamp and the UI revamp for it. You can see there's a graphical glitch. I'm not sure, but I've noticed there's been a lot of shader problems with when I just have like a small amount of shader, a low graphical setting for the shader. So yeah. What else? What else? Let's see. We have the zombies. What else? Not really sure. They haven't added. I don't think. Tom was working on the cook profession last time I saw. That. What is that? I can't remember. Looks like they've added actually a couple things, or at least changed around everything. I do know the cook is part of the farmer line. That might be the architect, actually. And he was working on carrots, so that might be an Alpha 10. Both those might be an Alpha 10, but probably not. Anyway, of course, the most exciting thing is probably going to be the multi-story thing, but I'll bring in that in the morning, so why don't we fast forward and wait for the zombies. Those freaking zombies. I mean, all they do, they don't really even attack you, really. They kind of just go towards your stockpile, like, then you just, I don't know, you hit them on the head once, and then they're dead. They're pretty, not really even glass cannon like. They're not useful. Where's my farmer? Brains, huh? Oh, you brought two this time. That is very sad. I'm sorry. Okay, everybody, fight for your right to party. Beastie Boys. There's more. But wait, there's more. Get 3 for the price of 2. This is why we build walls, people. See, they're just taking it. They don't care. You getting a lot of XP? Yeah, they get like 1 XP, 2 XP per swing. That's got to be the saddest thing ever. People are still falling asleep on the floor when they could be in a bed. I don't think I've gotten actually another Hearthling because I apparently have a food situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ended at Luca 7. Yeah. Okay. I think it's good enough a time as any to begin work on a multi-dimension. I keep thinking multi-dimensional, which I'm really meaning multi-story. Here's how it works. Select your floor of any type of stone and of... Oh, you can actually do brick now, too, with floors. That's interesting. I like that. Select your floor type. Let's go with kind of a generic looking... Actually, how about not a generic looking thing? How about more of like a that? A that. You know what I mean? We're gonna actually test to see how well their multi-story things go. So we'll do a kind of floor plan, and we're gonna have this kind of like a tower out. Oh my gosh. Just let me give me a second here. Just let me no. Gosh dang it. Gonna try and cut this out. Note to self, cut this out. Busy. I am busy. I am fucking busy. Don't bother me. Okay. No! No! I don't want goblins. 5 copper ore, 8. I can do that. I'm actually kind of a fan of satisfying goblins, you know what I mean? Hey, our first new Earthling. Welcome to Taco Bell. You will get paid minimum wage. You will flip... I was going to say flip burgers, but they don't really flip burgers. Okay, copper ore, huh? So we're going to place a new bed. It's going to be weird, guys. L to command a ladder to be built, and then I will designate a mining area here and kind of get it right there. We will satisfy these goblins. They'll be so satisfied. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. They'll just be so satisfied. This is a simple merchant. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. That mason still has not built that workbench. Oops. Hitting that mic. Why has the mason not built the workbench? I don't really care. As far as I know, all the professions are still the same as before. But while that's being done, I will continue building. So, we have our floor. Jeez, I'm getting distracted, aren't I? I'm a distracting person. Now we click on the walls, because we want to grow them walls. Okay, so, bam, we grow them walls. What else do we need? We need a door. Let's click on that door. Let's make a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Perfect. Now we want some windows up in here, in this grizzle. Fushes on my nizzle, extra salt on the grizzle. Dr. Pepper, my brother. And another for your mother, double, double, supersized, and don't forget the fries. Just, yeah. That looks good enough for me. That's cool. Another thing that they improved is the highlighting of the walls and like it's blue and stuff. I think that's new. I really like it. At this point, in the older days, you would let this build and you would do it. But now you will select this, which is the slab, and keep in mind that just like in this, you can't, as far as I know, without, you could probably do it like, you could probably fill the area like you did before and then delete the edges and then probably manually do it with the freestanding wall segments to make it the walls flush. But it's easier if you just let this band be here, so I guess you could try and get a floor color to a wall to look pretty seamless, you know, same color, but eventually I'm sure they'll fix it. It's an alpha, people. Get used to it. So let's do this and this and this, you know, filling up the entire area there. And then we'll grow the walls just like we normally would, you know? So you click on the walls, you of course select your favorite wall color and or material and slap it down. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, man? Know what I mean? Next thing we could do. That's great. I don't care. I'm thinking that we could At this point, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. So I'm thinking, because I want this part to be a tower. This part to go up higher. So what I'm thinking is I could do this, select out where I want the tower to be, slap out the walls, and actually what you could do, I thought, what we can deal with it. Well, we need to deal with it now, I think. So what I'm thinking is actually, let's click on the wall, the floor here. Select the eraser and make room for a ladder so that they can go up, and same for up here. And so we're gonna have kind of two ladders, one that kind of goes up to this level, another that goes up to this level, and then we'll make another one above this to go up again. So now we're going to fill this in, and I guess we could try and do a little ooh, fancy, but no. That's cool. That's cool, right? Is that cool? I don't know. And so now you can actually get on here, and just like up here, you can actually make the intricate details, and they'll go ahead and, you know, build it. You know, because it's what they're kind of programmed to do. You know. And so I don't do any planning on these. It's kind of, at this point, I'm kind of getting intricate, of course, but you can just, you know, it doesn't have to be, fancy, of course. You can make it as small as you want, as big as you want. I'm just kind of trying to push the limits, you know what I mean? Just kind of placing stuff, getting a feel for everything. That's ugly. I don't care. But I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? And of course, you can go into much greater detail than I. Well, that one worked out perfectly. The others didn't, but I'm not going to pay attention. I could put a door right there, too. You know what? This is a palace. Why not? That's what I'm saying. So now let's try and see how we can do on this and make it a huge tower looking deal. And we will get out the eraser, and this time we're going to erase this part. And yeah, let's stop right there. Oop. Too far. Okay, zombies are coming soon. I did not pay attention to anything that has happened as far as notifications. I am concentrating so hard right now. I'm doing Stonehearth so hard right now. Okay. Stop waving around. You're making people sick, self. Okay. So how did I do this? I did that. So let's do this. Put it right there, and then we'll put windows right here. And for all I know, this is actually gonna go up and fail. This kind of almost looks like an Arabic deal. Ah, jeez. Whatever. Looks like crap. Don't have time to make it cool. You know what I mean? So, we're going to see how this plays out. Actually, you know what would be awesome? Oh gosh, I'm a genius. Or maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know. Blump. No! Nobody likes you. Maybe I can do a thing like this. Wait, that's 3 out. Okay, so let's do this. That. Let's go another out. Sometimes that music is annoying. So how far is that? That's 4 out on this one. Or 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah! Use that bridge. That is what it was made for. It was made for you to cross that lake. Good job. I am proud of those skeletons and zombies. You know what could use? Could use some of these. Are you gonna damage it anytime soon? There you go. So we're running pretty long here. They still have not placed that bed. It's an alpha, people. It's an alpha. Okay, okay. People need to put it in the stockpile. Come on, people. Come on, people. Note to self, cut this out. Oh my gosh. Stop making stuff. Scroll down. Stop. Oh, I didn't even check. Oh, jeez. I didn't check to see if the fences will be good. I think they will. Is that an ancient one? Yeah, it is. See ya! Plants. Who needs them? Well, we kind of do, but we won't go into that. Just go along with the joke. Go along with the joke. Actually, is that... Can I... If I go back... Okay. If I do like a... Okay, cool, cool. I think I went too far. I went too far. I want kind of like a actual like wood material, like kind of like what these columns are. Cool. So now, are you putting them in stockpile? Okay, I'll have to do it afterwards, but I think that looks good. Let's save it as keep 1. Let's keep 1. Build it, minions. yeah, did we ever get... I don't... Shit. Well, I was so close. How'd you get up a level if you're only building? Oh, it was before. Yeah. So now goblins are mad. You mad, bro? So we could actually like make kind of like a gate, but nah. But nah. Congratulations, you've been promoted to You're Gonna Die. Avoid threatening entities, observer. Something to do with threatening entities. Are they gonna... Well, first of all, let's try and be smart here. And let's add the footman. And when we go into defense mode, they go... Or... Probably... Defense... I don't... But do they, like, defend that point, or do they just stand and sit there? Because that's what it was last time. Whatever. That's great. That's actually a pretty good deal. To me, but no. Build faster! Build faster. Ha. Maybe someday they'll add portcullises. Portcullis. Portcullis-i. So that way you can have cool little gates. Multi-story gates. I think it's going okay so far. So what's going to happen is they're going to build the first story. They're going to build the walls. They're going to build the floors. And then once that's done, they're going to add more to the scaffolding towards the next level. And then they're going to start scaffolding it up and start building as they would just like the first floor. Here's another thing. If you click on the scaffolding, if you click on the scaffolding, it'll show the ghost of the house. And then it doesn't show this. You're gonna have to click on the building, and then it shows this. You're gonna click on build and design, and then I think you just it's kind of annoying, but it's an alpha, people. Apparently, there's a problem. Maybe that error had something to do with attacking. Yeah, these guys aren't... I guess these guys were the guys that were going to attack, but somehow an error. Lua errors. Gotta love those. Gotta love any error. Will happen. I think that's actually a new dealio. Actually, I think a new thing that they have, it doesn't look like they have it. The patch notes talked about like wolves being like caged in at the goblin camps. And so you have the choice to like free them before they set them loose on you, and then they fight for you, I guess. I don't know. I haven't tested a whole lot. To be honest, I just got in, I guess, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before I began this recording. It's going to be a 40-minute thing, but hopefully they'll build faster. You know what? I don't care long term, so I'm going to have this person just become a worker. And in the morning, they'll begin more work and stuff. Up here comes a thief. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I'm glad it was a thief and not a, you know, a full-on assault. Epic. Oh, here come zombies. Do they gotta attack them goblins, you know what I mean? Dini the Flingeljiz. Oh, jeez. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Beck cordless. Yeah, every time they stream, they add more names. Surnames and first names. Given names. And, yeah, so they have a lot more. Yes, and now when you click on this, now it goes to them. That's cool. Oh, actually, I think that never happened when you selected them via something. I don't know. I probably should have built something smaller. Don't need those. I don't care about those. The big things, water, multi-story buildings. Multi-story, that could be just be an alpha in itself. An alpha update in itself, you know? Know what I mean? Is it me or is this area like a lot bigger than it was before? No idea. I heard placing happening. Is that windows? Yes, it is. Windows and doors. I ain't no whore. No food. Well, I'll blame our farmer for that. Is there... Do you have a problem with making stuff? Just happy building? Just want to be a builder the rest of your life? Don't wanna make stone things? Just kinda having a hunky-dory day, just building and not caring about how much stone you have to use. You know, you gotta use that stone to do important things like not building. I don't know where I was going with that either. What the? Did I miss something? Why is that so big? What? What is happening? I think there's a few problems. I think I don't, but you spoke thing like wall. That'd be pretty interesting though. Have like a giant stained glass window, like a mosaic stained glass window. Why can't I rotate camera? Okay, getting some hiccups here. Lots of Pathfinder, lots of Lua, lots of Navgrid. Updating. We're screwed. Holy crap! Oh hey, now they have worse things. Okay, stop. Okay. That one. They're gonna die. Can we get, like, aggro up in here? At least that guy's gonna die. We didn't lose anybody. That's a win for me. There's problems, okay? There are definitely problems. I'm not sure what's gonna come out of this, but show you how this works, because that obviously works. That, all I did is just, you know, basically how I did this thing was just place the floor, build a wall, place a... I just got a struck of inspiration. Sorry about that. Kind of put it at an angle. There you go. Okay, cool. So I think I just figured that out as best as I could. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. You can just put one hole. They can go through a one-hole ladder thing. And then like at that. Is that the daily update? No, it couldn't have been. I mean, that's pretty much that. That's how I made that. I don't know why they're having problems with that thing. And then you put a ladder there. Actually, I think I need to put a door. I'll put a door in. Door in the explored. Well, I think this actually turned out pretty good. Yeah, I can see how that could have been a problem. Ideally, this would be... If they could build this, I'm pretty sure they could almost build anything. Almost. Probably not like a floating island or something, you know, something that's cascading up, like... Starts at 1, and then you do a 4x4, then a 9x9, then a 200x200. Quick! Destroy the ladder! That's a lot of them. What? No! Well, you get a lot of XP or you're gonna die. Well, might as well build a ladder. Build it up and I'll knock it down. Well, at least they're still building the little things there. Wow, you are just getting all the experiences. Almost level. I guess it's kind of like a small play, isn't it? We're almost going an hour. I'll try and cut it down. But I think that's a train wreck. I may show a screenshot or something afterwards, but... Ooh, corn. Nobody gonna build that ladder? Just gonna leave it there, huh? Just gonna leave it there. Well, aren't you fancy? So built the ladder there. God fucking damn it. I thought I fucking put it on busy. Did I not? I mean, I think I did. Freaking people. I don't know. It's actually kind of going well, except for this. Maybe it had to do with the windows. I don't think so, because this isn't having a problem with the window. Maybe... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't even know. I mean, heck, it seems like it's not having a problem with this. This looks like they're building through it, which is nice. So I guess a recap of the bugs. Still a bit laggy. Can't blame them though. It's still an alpha. Still haven't even finished implementing. Looks like this is still a bug. This is a bug. That is a bug. What else? Everything pretty much with the water, except for it just being there, is pretty much a bug. That's a bug. Let's point out all the bugs. I'm just gonna make an entire... That's what I should just call this entire playlist. Let's point out the bugs in Stonehearth. The first problem is Stonehearth is Stonehearth. That concludes all of the bugs. No, I'm just kidding. Stonehearth is great. Putting in windows. From the window to the wall. Don't know that song. Something something crawl. Eating our food. Yeah, didn't I tell our trapper to like screw off? Yeah. That's funny. I'm funny. Trappers. Who needs them? Picking up stuff? What about building stuff? You see, it looks like that's fine. Something wrong with this, though. I wonder what the problem is. That's a problem. Yeah, I think they gave up. That's fine. And now they'll tear it down. Looks like the... How are you gonna... Okay, you'll just walk across there. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I thought the game broke for a second. No! Even though it's a great deal. There's bugs. There's bugs everywhere. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with the water. Pretty much don't mess with water. And, it'll be fine. In fact, the best way to not encounter a bug is to, just not play Stonehearth. For now. But heck, that wouldn't be very fun, would it? God, look at all those errors. Oh my good gracious gosh. There was an error displaying an error. Brains? Nope. Thief. Okay, that's gonna conclude it for now. Until next one. It's still early, so I wouldn't get any hopes up. For now. Actually, I would get hopes up. I don't know what I'm saying. Take it easy. See ya.